નમસ્કાર વિદ્યાર્થી મિત્રો, આપનું સ્વાગત છે એજ્યુકેશન ઇન ગુજરાતી ચેનલ પર. આજનો આપણો ટોપિક છે ઇંગ્લિશ, ધોરણ 10, યુનિટ 7, કચ્છ એન્ડ દેવ્યાની. ક્વેશ્ચન 1. વોટ advantage did the Asur have? Answer. The Asur had on their side Shukracharya, who received all the Asurs who were killed in the battles against the Devs. Second. Who was Shukracharya? Answer. Shukracharya was a great saint and a teacher. First. What did Brihaspati advise the Devs to do? Answer. Brihaspati advised the Devs to send somebody to Shukracharya to learn the secret of bringing the dead people back to life. Second. Who was Brihaspati? Answer. Brihaspati was the chief advisor of the Devs. First. What did the Devs request Kutch? Answer. The Devs requested Kutch to go to Shukracharya and live with him as his disciple for as long as was necessary to learn the science of raising the dead. Second. What did the Devs advise Kutch? The Devs advised Kutch to serve Shukracharya with all devotion and be friendly with his beautiful daughter Devyani to attain his objective. First. What did Kutch promise the Devs? Answer. Kutch promised the Devs that he would do his best to fulfill his mission. Second. What did Kutch request Shukracharya? Answer. The request Shukracharya to accept him as his student and teach him the Sanjeevani Vidya. Third. What did Shukracharya tell Kutch when he come to know that he was Brihaspati's son? Answer. Whom Shukracharya come to know the Kutch was Brihaspati's son, he told him that there was nothing that he would teach him what his father would not. First. What kind of work did Shukracharya assign to Kutch? Shukracharya asked Kutch to bring flowers for his prayer, collect firewood for his sacrifice fire, and look after his cow, take them for grazing and bring them back when they are fed. Second. What did Kutch assure Shukracharya? Answer. Kutch assured Shukracharya that he would do everything to his satisfaction. First. How did Kutch win the favor of Shukracharya? Answer. Kutch won the favor of Shukracharya with his keen devotion and good service. Second. Which quality of Kutch attracted Devyani towards him? Answer. Kutch was young, handsome and intelligent, and so Devyani was attracted toward him. Third, Kach did not respond to Devyani's love because answer. Kach did not respond to Devyani's love because he was a student. Fourth, how did Kach help Devyani? Answer. Kach together flowers and fruit for Devyani and helped her in her household duties. First, why did the Asur decide to remove Kach from the hermitage? Answer. The Asur did not want the devs to learn the student of reviving the dead people, and so they decided to remove Kach from the hermitage. Second, what did the Asur do when Kach was taking the cow to the jungle? Answer. When Kach was taking the cow to the jungle, the Asur led him and killed him. Third, what did the Asur do with Kach's body? Answer. The Asur cut Kach's body into pieces and gave the pieces to Ulav and Chaklas. Fourth, why did the Asur cut Kach's body into pieces and feed it to the wood? Answer. The Asur cut Kach's body into pieces and fed it to the world so that Shukracharya would not be able to bring him back to life. First, why was Devyani upset? Answer. Devyani was upset because the was returns house in the evening without Kach. Second, what did Devyani tell her father? Answer. Devyani told her father that Kach was either lost or dead and that he should bring him back because she could not live without him. First, how did Kach appear before Shukracharya? Answer. Shukracharya silently said the secret mantra and at once Kach appeared before him. Second, what happened when Shukracharya said the secret mantra? Answer. When Shukracharya said the secret mantra, Kach taught the bodies of the wolves and shekels and come out and stood before Devyani. First, what did the Asur do with Kach? First, the Asur killed Kach, ground his body into paste and mixed it with the water of the ocean. Second, what did Devyani tell her father? Answer. Devyani told her father that she would not wish to live unless Kach was brought back. First, what did the Asur plan? Answer. The Asur planned to dispose of Kach in such a way that Shukracharya would never be able to bring him back. Second, what did the Asur to do Kach the third time? Answer. The Asur killed Kach, burnt his body and mixed the acid with the divine wine that Shukracharya drank. First, what did Shukracharya advise Devyani not to do? Answer. Shukracharya advised Devyani not to grieve or cry or distress herself for a mortal like Kat. Second, why was Shukracharya helpless? Answer. Shukracharya was helpless because it was difficult for him to bring Kach back to life. Third, why did Shukracharya say that any god would propose to Devyani? Answer. Shukracharya said that any god would propose to Devyani because they were aware of her beauty. Fourth, what did Devyani say about Kach? Answer. Devyani said that Kach was young, handsome and great and no god would be like him. 5. What did Devyani threaten to do? Answer. Devyani threatened to starve herself to death and follow Kach. First, why was Shukracharya angry with the Asur? Answer. Shukracharya was angry with the Asur because they had killed a discipline under his care. Second, where was Kach? Kach was in Shukracharya's stomach. Third, what did Kach request Shukracharya? Kach requested Shukracharya to be gentle to him and considered him as his son as he was a part of him. First, why was Shukracharya not able to take a decision? Answer. Shukracharya was not able to take decision because Kach was within him and so both of them could not exist together. Second, what did Devyani tell her father? Second, Devyani told her father that if Kach died, she would not live, and if he, Shukracharya, died, she would also die. Third, what did Shukracharya tell Kach? Shukracharya told Kach to receive the magic mantra, and when he come out of him, Shukracharya, he should try the mantra on his Shukracharya's body. First, what did Shukracharya do? Answer. Shukracharya touched Kach to secret mantra and asked him to come out of his stomach. Second, what did Kach do? Answer. Kach come out of Shukracharya's stomach and immediately received him with his newly learnt mantra. Third, what did Kach do after reviving Shukracharya? Answer. After reviving Shukracharya, Kach paid homage to him, calling him father as he was newborn out of him. First, what did Devyani tell Kach? Answer. Devyani told Kach not to go because she loved him, and since he had completed his study, he should return her love and marry her. Second, what did Kach tell Devyani? Answer. Kach told Devyani that his love for her was a brother's love for a sister because both of them come out of her father Shukracharya. First, Kach's love for Devyani was a brother's love for a sister because answer Kach's love for Devyani was brother's love for a sister because both of them come out of her father Sukracharya. Second, what did Devyani tell Kach about her love for him? Answer, Devyani told Kach that it was her love for him that had saved him from death 3 times. Third, why did Kach say that it was a sin to marry Devyani? Answer, Kach said that it was a sin to marry Devyani because she was his sister, as both of them had come out of her father. First, why did Devyani crush Kach? Answer, Devyani crushed Kach because he refused to marry her and she thought that he had betrayed her. Third, second, why was Devyani disappointed? Answer, Devyani was disappointed because Kach only loved her as a sister and he assured her that he would not commit a sin by marrying her. Third, what did Devyani crush Kach? Answer, Devyani crushed Kach that he would not be able to practice what he had learned. Second, write whether the sentences are true and false. First, Sukracharya was a king. False. Second, Brihaspati was the chief advisor of Devs. True. Third, Kach was Brihaspati's son. True. 4. Devyani was Brihaspati's daughter. False. 5. When the Sur killed Kach the first time, they cut his body into pieces and gave them to the world. True. 6. When the Sur killed Kach the second time, they threw his body into the sea. False. 7. When the Asur killed Kach the third time, they mixed his ashes with the divine wine that Sukracharya drank. True. 8. Sukracharya could not bring Kach back to life the third time. False. 9. Kach refused to marry Devyani because she was proud of her beauty. False. 10. Kach crushed Devyani. False. Third, fill in the blanks selecting the correct word from the brackets. First, when Devyani requested Sukracharya to receive Kach, Sukracharya told her not to grieve for Kach. Do not distract yourself for a mortal, he said. Second, Joy went to the principal to take his permission to hold a function to honor the brave soldiers of the village. It was to show the soldiers how much the people respect them and appreciate their great service to the nation. Third, the secretary thought that it was necessary to respond to the queries of the parents. It was the duty of the school administrators to help them. He promised to solve all the problems. 4. The principal summoned the boys and asked them who had played mischief. The boys stood silently. The principal assured them that he would not punish anyone, but the boys stood there as if they were helpless. 5. You cannot gain anything without hard work. You have to devote a lot of time and effort to attain your objective in life. 4. Write short note using the given question points. First, Kach. Answer. Kach was Brihaspati's son. The Dev sent him to Shukracharya to learn the Sanjeevani Vidya. He lives in Shukracharya ashram and served him with devotion. He won Shukracharya favor when the Asur come to know where Kach was living with Shukracharya. They decided to kill him. Every time they killed him, he was brought back to life by Shukracharya. When he was brought back to life for the third time, he came out of Shukracharya's stomach and then he used the magic mantra to bring receive Shukracharya. When he wanted to return home, Devyani told him to marry her, but Kach refused, saying that he loved her as a sister because of they had come out from the same father. He did not want to commit a sin by marrying her. Second, Devyani. Answer. Devyani was Shukracharya's daughter. She fell in love with the young, handsome and intelligent Kach. She was deeply in love with him. So, whenever the Asur killed Kach, Devyani would request her father Shukracharya to bring him back to life. When Kach wanted to return home, Devyani asked him to marry her and return her love. But Kach told her that he loved her as a sister. Devyani reminded him that it was her deep love that had saved him 3 times. But Kach said that he would not commit a sin by marrying his sister. Devyani was furious. She cursed him, saying that he would not be able to practice what he had learned. Third, the Asurs attempt to kill Kach. Answer. When the Asur found out where Kach was staying with Shukracharya, they decided to kill him one day. When Kach was grazing the cows in the jungle, the Asur killed him. They cut his body into pieces and fed them to the wolves and shekels. But Shukracharya brought Kach back to life with his magic mantra. One day, when Kach was collecting flowers, the Asur again killed him. They ground his body into a pot and mixed it with the waters of the ocean. But again, Shukracharya brought Kach for the third time. They burned his body and mixed the acid with the wine that Shukracharya drank. 5. Join the sentence using the correct conjunction from the blanks. First, mother was busy. She could not come for the function. Mother was busy, so she could not come for the function. Second, Neha will go for a movies. Neha will go for a picnic. Neha will go is there for a movies or for a picnic. Third, it is raining heavily. We have to go to school. Answer, it is raining heavily, but we have to go to school. For the teacher will come. She will teach a new lesson. Answer, the teacher will come and teach a new lesson. 5. Meera is not well. She will not come to school. Answer, Meera is not well. Therefore, she will not come to school. 6. Do as directed. First, this lady is an actress. She is a good heroine. She has worked with many heroes. She is popular among the young girls. Answer, this gentleman is an actress, is a good hero. He has worked with many heroines. He is popular among the young boy.